don't get it twisted. It's great to at least have conversations with people that are more senior, whether it's your pastor or you know, whoever it is. Having those conversations is always helpful. Always helpful. And I think whenever you get those opportunities for those, don't throw them away because they're very valuable. But at the same time, for the consistency of somebody who's going to be there, holding you accountable, showing you this, showing you that, you want somebody who, like, if you bail them, they're either going to pick up or return your call. Yeah. Because other people who you're going to call them, they say, who's this, bro? And you have to ask yourself, really and truly, can somebody like that actually disciple you?
No, facts.
No, they can help in your discipleship, but they cannot be one of the people that's responsible for your discipleship. And I think this is something that we have to be a little bit honest with ourselves about when we're picking, about why are we picking? Is it because of their status? Or is it because I genuinely believe that they can do a work in helping me? Because when you look at somebody and it's like, this is who I want to be like, there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you also have to be realistic of, that person isn't in the position to disciple me. And I think sometimes we get annoyed with people in those situations.
Sometimes people will tell you no.
People, and that's the thing. Like, sometimes people get vexed with that.
Somebody like, no, I haven't got time for you.
And then people get vexed. It's just like, well,
I'm helping you out, kind of thing, by saying that.
Do you get me? Because
I think that's rule number one, bro. Yeah, if you ain't got time. Don't.
You've kind of failed the first. You know them assessments. There's certain questions that you fail, you're done.
I think time should be. Time is the number one thing needed. Time, and I think also like time and just the wanting to do it. Somebody can't disciple if they don't want to, and that's not always a bad thing. Some people, I think people should want to disciple people, but sometimes, do you know? Sometimes people actually just don't like you, and that's nothing. Not Christian or not Christian. Sometimes they're just not that guy like that, bro.
Some people might just look at you and be like, I ain't really trying to have this person talking to me every, and it's fine, innit? It's better if you're gonna start discipling people, you might as well start discipling people that you like. So you can actually grow to enjoy it.
You're difficult. You actually like enjoy it.
No, obviously I need to disciple everyone, but you can't disciple everyone.
No, but I think the fact of the matter is,
if your first assignment is a kid that you actually just don't like, this kid's been bothering you all the time, and now you're like, no, I have to try to disciple him. From my eyes, it's gonna look like you're gonna struggle. It might make you feel like I don't want to disciple anyone anymore, and you've basically felt at the first hurdle. So bro, because even like, good to ease yourself into it. Because
this was literally what my man said, and he's actually a pastor, and he was doing the seminar. He's like, bro, like, if you don't have any like thing in common with like the youth, not like you're gonna have things, but if there's no like drawing to them, the quality of your discipleship will 100% not be as good as it would be compared to somebody that you're drawn to, if that makes sense. For example, like Jesus definitely discipled all the 12. But there was three. Again, there was three that got to see him. John was referred to as the one who Jesus loved. Do you get what I mean? So you can see some level of, not favoritism, but some level of difference in intense in intimacy with different people, if that makes sense. And so, like, I think that is, you said time, but also that, like you said, that that feeling of being drawn to someone, that urge. It's probably number two because it helps with consistency. Because like you said, if you're gonna need time,
number one, you know,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Because if there's no care, but if I don't care for you, but I have little time,
there's no way I got time for you.
Do you get what I mean?
That's true. Because if you care for somebody, you'll make time.
That's what I was just about to say. Like it sounds dark. It sounds dark, innit? It sounds dark.
Bro, I have my favourites in my family and that, bro. Like,
no, but it's true though. Even like teachers, like, when you know teachers have favourite kids in their class.
Bro, you have to,
bro. Did you ever feel like that as a fellowship leader?
Teachers hating me, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that now.
With what?
I asked him.
Like there's people that you're more drawn to.
No, there is.
I don't think it's a shock.
People that like you're just more drawn.
Yeah, it doesn't mean. I think that's the thing.
Wake up to reality,
favoritism means that preferential treatment.
Yeah.
That's, you can't have that. That's the issue.
That's different.
But people that you're drawn to is different from favorite. Like Juvies will ask me, do you have favorites? I say no. Do you have people that there's people that you're more drawn to? Of course, you can tell. I don't think that's a secret to anyone.